Hello, everyone. I'm like looking a little off because I'm like, what's going on with this thing? Anyway, hello, everyone. My name is Felicia Jones. I am the founder and the leader of Lead Her in Heels, and I am also the founder of Push, which is an organization that helps women and children. It's called Purposely Uplifting Sisters Higher. And I wanted to talk to you guys today regarding mental health awareness and mental health illness. So, some of you guys are probably saying, okay, I've heard about it. I don't really know about it. It's a buzzword that's on the internet. What is it? So I'm glad you asked. Okay, so according to the DSM, which is mental health, is a person's condition regards to their psychological well-being. Okay, and so today I wanted to really get on today and talk to you guys about some of the signs that you can that are recognizable in other people, some of your friends, family, things like that, that you may be able to recognize some of the signs. So it is very important that we really look and be aware of some of those signs that are regarding mental health illnesses, okay? And so some of you, I probably blasted a lot of you guys that are out in the DFW area because we are about to have a mental health awareness summit that's coming up in May. And so I kind of really wanted to get the word out. I am partnering with the Tarsha Lynch, Get Your Lick Back Coach. So I'm partnering with her, and we're going to have this summit that is going to be May 16th. Okay, May is the month of mental health awareness, so I wanted to get a head start and kind of just start talking to you guys a little bit about it, so that you kind of feel comfortable being able to recognize some of those signs and things like that. So the first sign that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the way you're going to recognize some of these mental health symptoms, maybe some of the mental health things that you can recognize in some of your friends is going to be, number one, is going to be long-lasting sadness. Now, we all get sad sometimes, but sometimes when it gets to the point to where we're wanting to withdraw from everybody, and we really don't want to talk to anybody, we don't want to be with our friends, our family, we don't want to do anything like that, we definitely want to make sure that we are making sure that we're aware of those types of signs. A lot of times we just say, oh, okay, well, they just want to be alone, or, I don't want to bother them. A lot of times you need to really go in and check on your friends and family. Number two is going to be extreme high and low moods. Now, I know sometimes we got those high and low mood friends that we really, they already are like that. But if you see anything that is out of the normal for that particular person, you definitely want to check. You definitely want to check in with them and say, hey, are you okay? Is everything good? And a lot of times you just really, really are going to have to be able to talk to that person, because a lot of times, as my book that I have written, what do we say? I'm fine. Everything's good. You'll get that in the book. The book is I'm fine, a woman's silent cry, because a lot of times we always say that we're fine and we're really, really not. The number three sign is excessive worry, excessive anxiety, and constantly just worrying about everything. Excessive fear, those types of things. So you want to, if you're experiencing that and you have somebody that that is experiencing that, you definitely want to call it out, talk to them, hey, you know what? I noticed that you're a little a little anxious. I noticed that you have a lot of things going on, and I know that for me was one of the symptoms that I have, and it's ongoing constantly because I constantly worry. You'll see me up late at night because my mind is constantly going. It never shuts off. And so that is a symptom of a mental health illness. Okay. So you definitely want to take a look at that and help people through that. And not be so pushy. Sometimes we are constantly fearing things. I mean, the coronavirus is one thing that people are actually fearing, and it could send this person into a actual tailspin. Okay, so you definitely want to be sensitive to the matter. You definitely want to help people in that sense of it. And number 4 is social withdrawal. Social withdrawal. A lot of times people want to withdraw from everybody. It's similar to like the long-lasting one that I said earlier about long-lasting sadness, because at that time you just really want to withdraw from everything and everyone. I know that happened to me, and thank God that I had some people that were in my circle that were really concerned, and so they reached out. They noticed that I hadn't been posting on Facebook, and they were like, wait a minute, I haven't heard from her. What's going on? So you definitely want to check those particular signs and help people. Hey, look, I noticed that you're not going out. Would love to. And sometimes for me, I know that I don't like to particularly go out a lot. So my friends know that if I'm withdrawing and not really wanting to go out, then they know that they should come in with me and say, hey, we're going to come over and have a couple of drinks, or we're going to come over to your house and watch a movie, play some games, those types of things, because I don't necessarily like to get out a lot. Okay. So I'm really, I know you guys see me last weekend because I was really pushing myself to get out. And it's my birthday, so I really wanted to get out. So those types of things is something that you really want to be aware of and accommodate them where they are. Accommodate your friends or your family members where they are. If they don't want to get out, be there with them. Hey, you know what? I know that you don't want to get out. I would love to come over and sit down and just talk to you. I would love to just sit and be with you. That means a whole lot. I know that I have a friend that came over when I was going through some of my things that I was going through. I know I had a friend to come over, and we would just come over, and she would just come and we would play cards. That's it. We would just really play cards. And the 5th one that I wanted to talk about is dramatic changes in eating habits. Now we all have we all have some eating habits that we could probably use some assistance with. We probably could do a little bit better with. So definitely want to, it's very tricky on this one. So you definitely want to make sure that you're aware of your friend or family members, that you're aware that what their eating habits are. Hi, Tasha. How are you? So definitely want to make sure that you are aware of those eating habits. Some of you are probably wondering, you know what? I know you guys can see me, and I chose this black and white filter because a lot of times when you are in that depressed mode, there's nothing that's in color. It's just black and white, and so a lot of times you're just, okay, you know what? I'm just going to drag myself. I'm just going to try to get out. I'm just going to, just really trying to really push it. And I'm telling you, it is the hardest thing. I'm telling you, because I went through it myself, been through it. And so wrapping it up, I don't want to keep you too long, but wrapping it up, we are having that mental health awareness summit. It's May 16th. It's in Duncanville. The tickets are $10 right now. So you definitely want to get on Eventbrite, and it is 10XYM. 10 times your mentality, 10xym.eventbrite.com. So you want to put that, you want to go ahead and get your tickets now, because if you wait to get your tickets, the amount goes up. Okay, so definitely get in on this. We are just really wanting to make provide awareness to our communities, to our city, to the people that we love, and we have put a phenomenal speakers on the platform. So you definitely don't want to miss these speakers, because when I tell you, they are phenomenal. They got some phenomenal stories. I myself is going to be on there. I am going to be speaking about my situation and my depression and what I did to get through it. I know that Tarsha Lynch is going to make her self known. We got DE Speaks, we got Stacy, Latanya Donaldson's going to be there. We got Veronica. We've got a host of people that are going to actually be there, and I definitely can't wait to see you guys. Okay, so I hope that you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I hope that you guys are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful sun. And I am about to go out to this grocery store and make sure I get my hand sanitizer and wash my hands while I get this basket. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will chat with you later. Bye.